After what happened yesterday with the drama of Nico Williams and him not joining, I heard a lot of people speak about who we should sign. Like, there is a lot of panic attacks between the fans. Everyone's saying sign Rafael Leao, bring Luis Diaz. No one is saying bring Luis Diaz apart from Deco. We all know that. But if you are a Barca fan and you actually believe that Barcelona should sign Luis Diaz, I'm sorry, man. Your parents failed to raise you as a man. I'm not even joking. Like, brother, like, I don't believe that anyone in this world actually wants Luis Diaz apart from Deco. And Deco wants him for other purposes, not football related for sure. He probably gay for him, which nothing wrong for that. Like, just admit it. Don't come out in a press conference talking about him and mentioning him in every conversation. Brother, we don't need him. We don't want him too expensive. No, we're gonna talk about Luis Diaz in the video, but I'm speaking about what the fans want. Some of them naming random people that I never heard about them in my life, like a Nusa from Leipzig, brother, that just was signed for 25 M's the last season, and they are about to sell him for us for like 50 million. That I never heard about that guy apart from one game with Norway. And then you have some random people, again, other than Nusa. Yeah, you get me. It's just naming others for no reason. Like Rashford, the greatest Man United player of all time. You have Lukman, Barcola, all these players. But we're going to speak about all of them in this video, so make sure to stay and like and subscribe. Okay, look. First, who, for me personally, that should actually come to Barca? My first thing, Barcelona first should actually think about bringing someone to take Ter Stegen away from the club. This is the first thing. This is the first act we should do. I don't care. Don't sign a winger. Sell Ter Stegen first. Bring another agent or another club to sign Ter Stegen away from us. First of all, this is what we should start, because the man is cursed. Simple as this. And like I explained, we ain't signing or registering anyone if that piece of shit stays in my club. I don't care. Catching strays out of nowhere, brother. He didn't catch balls, so at least let me give him something to catch. Now, after Ter Stegen leaves, my first choice of signing someone, it will be Rashford. Why? First of all, it should have been our first choice. It should have been our first choice. My brother is literally all up on bad for us. He literally wants us. He's doing everything for us. My brother, he literally seducing our club by showing clips of him training, doing videos in Barcelona, basically telling us, please sign me, daddy. Which is nothing wrong with that. Let's sign him. Why is it good for us to sign him? First of all, signing him, what I mean by signing him is actually signing him on loan. I don't want Rashford to join from United and us paying them 40 M's. That's impossible. I don't want that. Nah, I don't want United to get any money from us. Those frauds, those broke frauds, I don't want them to get any money from us. Yes, and I'm calling them broke. We are richer than them. Like, seriously, even though that we were broke, we never been so broke that we actually just gave our staff and footballers soup at dinner. Brother, I heard they even gave them soup at lunch. You know how crazy this is? Not even hospitals, patients, they don't give them soup at lunch. Like, brother. And we are the men to be the broke one. Nah, shut the hell up. Those guys are broke. Those guys are broke and I don't want to help them financially. I don't want them. I want them to actually suffer. And suffer more, United. So, Rashford will be actually good for us. Rashford will be good. Why? Like I said, on loan. Cheap, and he will lower his wages. And actually, my man can accept being benched, can play as a left winger, and can play as a striker. The best option for us. And look, people that say, oh, United are not planning to loan him, it's not up to them. I'm sorry, it's not up to them. It's not my GOAT, my future Ballon d'Or winner, my Rashford, my English Joe Cole. He actually wanna play for us. He only wants us. He wants the sunny Catalonia. He wants to enjoy the summer in the fucking January. He doesn't want to enjoy depression in the Manchester weather. Brother wanna enjoy his life. He want to enjoy his life. He want to enjoy his time. So that's why I think that he will actually join us. Famous last words. Remember that shit when I said about Nico Williams? Yeah. Everyone wants to join us until we actually send Deco to them. Everyone wants to join us. They sit down with Deco once and they be like, oh, hell nah, get me away from this guy. This is the sporting director of this club? Nah, brother. He basically goes to dinners with the agents and starts bragging about Luis Diaz. I think this is what's exactly happening in here. Oh, look, you want us to sign your player? Nah. We want Luis Diaz, but if you want us, You can make yourself, easier to get than Luis Diaz. Oh, you want to play for us? How about we sign Luis Diaz and we make you the bench for Luis Diaz? But this is exactly what he's doing. This is how I believe that he is doing negotiations with other agents, because no player wants to join us, which is crazy, man. Which is crazy. I don't believe this club. I don't believe this Deco sometimes. So anyways, like Rashford wants us and he wants to join us. We should make it easier for him. And look, I understand that United have the word on that. United have the word if they should loan him or sell him. Since they finally gave the number 10 to Cunha, they took it away from Rashford. That means they are planning to sell him. They are planning to sell him. And Rashford wants to leave. And if it's not Barcelona, I don't think that Rashford wants to join any other team. So, United need to help us. You want to get rid of Rashford. Rashford want to join us. Let's do good business. Fuck off, man. Deco sending shit in here again. Look, if he wants to join us, then why make it difficult for him? Let's loan him. If he performs good, we might sign him. And the price should be lowered. 40 M's for a Russia in the big 2025 is crazy. I don't care. His biggest moment was literally in 2019. So no, I'm not agreeing with him signing for 40 M's. Impossible. For like 25 M's with an option of buy. Brother, I'm doing negotiations better than Deco. And if he wants, fair enough. If United doesn't want to, we don't care. Keep Rashford, brother. Give him the number 17 and play him or something. That's how negotiations should go. So yes, my first choice is Rashford. Rashford should sign. And probably I think he will sign. Unless Deco pulls that shit again of Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz signing. This will be the stupidest shit we have ever done since Bartomeu days. Signing Luis Diaz. This is bad. They're saying that Luis Diaz is the only one that will accept to take risk of the registration and can wait on Barcelona if he signs with Barcelona. Brother, if a player doesn't want to take a risk for representing one of the biggest clubs in the world, then we don't want him, no matter who he is. It's not only about Luis Diaz. We need every player that signed for Barcelona ready to take risks like other players did. Koundé, Rafinha, and also Olmo. They showed their loyalty to the club before they even played their first game for the club. So we should respect them and we should focus about signing players that actually want to represent this club. For the badge, for the history, for the trophies, and for everything. Not play for Bilbao or be scared to even wait. I'm sorry. I'd rather wait and be unemployed than play for Bilbao. So yes, this is what the excuse for Luis Diaz situation happening. This is why it is happening. And look, all I'm saying is this. If we actually approach Liverpool in these moments, we are the most disrespectful club in the world. In these moments, Liverpool should stay in peace. We shouldn't actually bother them with football right now. What they are going through is actually crazy. Rest in peace to Diogo Jota and his brother. Like, these difficult moments are actually not related to football or anything. I believe that Barcelona should move on from Luis Diaz just for this. Because they need players, they need the squad right now to be together and actually push for each other. And for Luis Diaz, if we're talking about football, 29. It's crazy. Good footballer, yes. But is he worth the 80 million that Liverpool is asking for? No. Is he worth the 60 million? No. Is he worth the 70 million? No. He is not worth over 40 M's. And that is the max. He's not worth over 40 M's. And hopefully Liverpool rejects us. It rejects us a lot and more. And do us a favor. If we're actually trying for Luis Diaz, I hope that Tebas goes crazy on us and actually take us to court. I hope that they ban us of signing players if we actually try and go for Luis Diaz and be serious about him. I hope that Liverpool sue us. I hope that everyone fights us to not let us sign Luis Diaz. Unless it's for like 40 M's, like I said. Maybe I'll think about it. But not for like over 40. That's impossible. For a 29 years old player. Nah, it's not good. I understand also Barca, they are pushing for him since he's getting paid nothing in Liverpool. Basically, like, rather, a player that is playing in, I don't know, in the Segunda Division in La Liga is getting paid same as him, which is crazy. But yeah, that's what they are pushing for him. Low salary. But nah, I don't want that. I don't want nothing to do with Luis Diaz. Let's go for the younger options. Let's go also for Rafael Leao. As much as I used to like him, I don't like him anymore. I never actually liked him these past 2 years. Especially for what he did to Milan. I watched Milan. I watched AC Milan games. Since also I'm a big fan of AC Milan. I love AC Milan. And I watched them suffer because of that guy. I watched them suffer so many games because of that guy. Oh, what do you say? That guy loves himself more than he loves any club. You might tell me, what are you saying? Yes, it's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not even joking. It is the truth. That guy would rather do an elastico than actually pass the ball. That guy will literally want to actually take that shot rather than to pass it to someone that is free. He can't do that shit. That idea of him smiling and play like Dino, what are we doing in here? That idea of him doing that one skill that has more likes than anything or views in TikTok or Twitter. We want to sign players that actually play good and help the team win. Not help the team with social media. Brother, Sarah will be excited. Not us as a club, as a legendary club. Look at Milan. If he did something good for Milan, then I'm pretty sure that he will do good for Barcelona. The fuck did he do for Milan? I'm being honest in here. Score one random goal and God knows how many games. Just because he smiles while he played football. Oh my God, Dino. Are we signing players to win us games or players that look like other players? What are we doing in here, brother? Now, I'm not with the signing of Rafael Leao, not a serious player. Hate me on it, it's a fact. I watched Milan, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't watch Milan. I watched Milan, there is proofs in here. I watched random games of AC Milan. And I'm not a big fan of Rafael Leao. He will be expensive just because of the clouds. The man is literally one of the most followed guys on Instagram. Everyone likes his pictures. One of the most edited players in TikTok and Reels and Shorts. So yes, people know him from that. They don't know him from like his football ability in his games. Watch 90 minutes of Rafael Leao, you will be like, what the hell, man? Why didn't he do this? Why he didn't help the team with this? Why he didn't pass the ball like this? He's not a serious player. You will understand it when you watch him play. And if you watched him play and you still think that he's a good footballer for Barcelona, you are stupid, my man. You are blind. That's the only explanation I have. Like, probably you only watch him if you are blind. That's it. And for the price, he will be more expensive than anyone. I truly believe that he will be like 80 M's, which is bad. I get it from a business side. He will bring shirt sales, social media attention. But from football side, nah. People think that he's like Mbappe. He's not like Mbappe. Nowhere near Mbappe. Brother, Mbappe playing a different sports compared to him. Now let's move on from this. Let's talk about the other random people that they keep bringing out of nowhere. Like Lukman. Look, I love Lukman. I love Ademola Lukman. Good player. Good player, can play different positions, but how do I say it? I don't remember nothing from Ademola Lukman apart from that Hati against Bayer Leverkusen. Oh wait. Maybe it's the kryptonite of Xabi Alonso. Let me say it this way. If this guy is actually the kryptonite of Xabi Alonso, brother, I will take the risk. The Champions League feels good. It feels great. The Champions League, like Barca adding the 6th Champions League, we feel amazing. Bellissimo. But if you add me an Ademola Lukman and we can actually add humiliation to Real Madrid with Xabi Alonso, that actually will be a 5-star meal too. That will count as a 5-star meal too, same as the Champions League. Champions League will count as a 6-star meal, but this shit will actually count as a 5-star meal. I won't mind that. Now thinking about it, I forgot about the Xabi Alonso. So yeah, thinking about it is good, but at the same time, I don't know about Ademola Lukman. Unless it's for 30 M's, why not? For 30 M's, he's actually great. Better than Rashford. I must say it this way. If it's for 30 M's, I'll take him over Rashi. But I heard that he might be linked to Atletico Madrid. I don't know if that's true or not. But I don't care. I don't really care. Or like I said, a lone player, since I don't want to go into drama of signing a new player like Ademola Lukman, I would take a lone player like Rashford. Because signing a player now, after all of this Nico Williams saga and what he did to us and the way he played us and all this drama in the media and the journalists, signing a new player, yes, it will take us a lot. Why? Because of the registration problems, and we need to guarantee to the player that he will be registered. And Barcelona and Tebas just talking non-stop. Tebas want to stop us. Yeah, it will be more of like a drama again. It will take us 3 weeks of drama that we might end up not signing Ademola Lukman or anyone I'm speaking overall. Signing a player right now, especially a winger, it will take us a lot of time and a lot of energy. It will drain us, and especially the fans. We will get tired, and I don't know about that. I'm not actually ready to start a new saga like what happened with Nico Williams and to get cooked everywhere. I'm not down for that. I want to see my club regain the respect of the football world, because right now we are getting cooked by everyone. Love that by everyone. Even like I see United fans laughing at us. brother. A team that is actually fighting relegation laughing at us. Seriously, they have bigger problems to focus about, but nah. Us is what matters. So yes, I believe that Barcelona should move on from signing someone right now. I also heard, like I said, Nusa, random players like I said, Rashford. That would be perfecto. Now you have also focusing on fullbacks, Dumfries. I don't know again about that. Like I said, every rumors I hear right now, I don't believe. I just wanna hear. Here we go. I can't lie. As sad as it sounds, but I always cooked Fabrizio Romano. I always said that the football world got ruined by Fabrizio Romano. But you gotta admit something. When you don't hear the here we go from that guy, I believe that footballers and clubs also wait for him to say here we go, which is sad. Like footballers or agents or the clubs, their business shouldn't be outside for the fans in the world to actually make comments about it and talk about it. But Fabrizio Romano made it like this. If he doesn't speak about it, then the clubs or the player will assume that either the player doesn't want to join or the club don't have the guarantees to sign that player. So yes, they are waiting for a here we go, a word from Fabrizio Romano. I mean, the biggest journalist in the world when it comes to football news. Not 100% reliable since he also did some mistakes, but still, the fans, the club, the players care about his words, which is, man, sad. Football, like I said, got ruined by this social media and these journalists. You don't know who to believe and how to believe it. If you get excited or you get sad. Right now, I don't know even how to react to rumors. Like, I heard rumors about Barcelona opening up talks with Rashford. Some say it's true, some say it's not true. Ter Stegen leaving to Inter. Some say true, some say not true. Like, you don't know who to believe, how to believe them. Like, I believe that even if the club comes out and says something, I won't believe them anymore. All I want to see is guaranteed. All I want to see that if I hear rumors about this player signing, he signs. And I'm speaking about this generally, not only about football, but I'll bring Barcelona in this conversation. Because Barcelona, we can't sign a player so quick. It takes us a lot of time, man. A lot of time, a lot of drama, a lot of talks, a lot of journalists bringing this, bringing that from all over the world. Everyone is talking shit, man. Like Juan Garcia took us 2 weeks, but at least he signed real man. A real man who stood on business and actually wanted to represent this club. Even without guarantees or anything, he wanted to represent this club even with the pressure from Espanyol, our rivals. My man still stood on business and actually showed us why he wants to represent the biggest club in Catalonia, the biggest club in Spain, and the biggest club in the world. But when it comes to that fraud, that snake, Nico Williams, I want to guarantee. I'm not going to speak about him. I'm going to move on from him. I'm not going to give him a platform, that fraud. I don't want to talk about him. Even people say, let's do him the treatment of Figo. Figo, a Ballon d'Or winner. This guy, a Bilbao player. Let's not go crazy in here. Please, let's calm down. Let's not give him more attention and more platform to a player that's going to have a failed career. After Bilbao, he probably will join a Chelsea or a United, and he will fail even more with them. We will not or never remember him. And if he joins later on another team, because no team want to sign him. So now Barcelona, let's focus about Barcelona. The signings that should happen this summer. Rashford on loan. That's it. That's it. Don't go into signing a new player saga with us negotiating prices, negotiation all of that. No, with an option of buy. If Rashi performs good, then yes, sign him for like a 25 M's. If not, then send him back to United and let them deal with him. Not our problem. Next, we have fullbacks. We need to focus about fullbacks. I don't know if the Dumfries situation is correct or not, but if not, then let's go for Fenderson. If it's good, then yeah, let's sign him. Why not? I'm ready for fullbacks. And people that say, oh, Koundé, you are okay with Beshi Koundé. People forget that Koundé is playing as a CB. So please, shut up. We can play him as a centre back. Let's sign a backup left back. Let's sign Grimaldo. That's it. We need fullbacks. What is important for Barcelona right now is also fullbacks. A striker too. And the bigger thing, man, we should start focusing about selling players, man. Please, I hear these rumors, drama about Barcelona signing, failing to sign. How about selling? Apart from the long list going to Atletico and terminating his contract, that's the most perfect thing that Barcelona did this summer next to the signing of Juan Garcia and thinking about a new goalkeeper. Freeing some space, freeing some salary space, it's amazing and unbelievable, and I'm still grateful for a man like Longley. A man, not that cock Ter Stegen. This man actually stood on business and tried his best to help the club. And that's what should happen. We should sell players. We should start thinking about selling players so we can actually register the players that we can go and sign. That's who we should go for. Selling players. Selling Stegen. Selling Araujo. Selling Gerard Martin. Selling the others. Whoever shows up that can actually bring so much money to the club, we should sell. Like the rumors that I heard about us selling was Casado. I must smack the shit out of anyone that's gonna agree with this. I don't care. Casado stays in the club. This is not even a conversation that we should start and talk about. I want this club to be serious about selling players, not a Casado that's helped us when we needed him. So yes, sell players. This period of time, I don't care about Rashford at this moment. The transfer market is still open, it's still too long. Now let's focus about selling players. We are not in a rush. If the transfer window ends with us selling players and just keeping Juan Garcia, I'll take it as a W. But now I need for us to focus about selling players. And after that, we should focus about signing Rashford and fullbacks. That's it. Transfer window will be 10 out of 10. And don't let anyone disrespect us. We go to them. First of all, sir, you want to join Barca? Yes. Would you wait for us to actually register you? It's your right. It's his right, like I said, to say no or yes. If he wanna wait, he can wait. If not, then yeah, fair enough. We can move on from you from Thursday. We ain't waiting and you can't make us wait. So, Entebas need to shut his mouth. And we don't have to give a chance to the media, the sources, journalists, everyone start talking about it as if it's already happened or bringing rumors that's actually gonna make the fans start talking and Tebas start talking. Because that's what ruined us and actually makes the negotiations fail. So that's why I want Barcelona to focus right now on selling players, freeing some space, fixing their financial situation. The one in rule that they said that they are good in it, but it's still some comunicado oficial to be announced. I don't know, like I said, I never knew that. So all I care about is for us to actually free some space so we can actually do good business this summer. That's it. That's all I want. And selling players right now actually will make us free from all the pressure of signing a striker next season. And look, I hope that Flick makes the decision. Shout out, by the way, to Laporta. Laporta did nothing wrong. It's all Deco's fault and Ter Stegen's fault. Laporta did nothing wrong, and Flick, I'm pretty sure that Flick is angry since he has conversations with Nico Williams. He had conversations with other players. He actually asked the club to sign players. Laporta have been giving his word to Flick and actually taking his word seriously, which I respect so much from him. For taking actually Flick's words seriously. And I trust Flick. I trust him a lot. He can actually say whatever he wants. And if he suggests a player, I'm pretty sure that the club should take it seriously and take his word seriously. And at this point, let him do the negotiations. Please, him. Flick, let him do the negotiations. Let him go and talk to the players. Not Deco. Don't send Deco. Deco gonna go in there and start bringing Luis Diaz, like I said. And I don't want that. And so yes, we agree on this. Hopefully y'all agree on this. Make sure to comment what you think about who we should sign, what our next moves should be. Like I said, our next move should be actually to move Ter Stegen out of the club. Araujo sold, sell all the players that are actually meant to be sold, not the players that did good for the club and we actually can trust them for one more season. And sign Rashford on loan with an option of buy of like 25 M's, and United can't have a word on it. They need to shut the hell up. We own them. And then you have signed fullbacks like Venderson, Frimpong, Grimaldo, and that's it. That's it. And yes, it will be a W summer as long as we sell. And Barcelona need to regain their respect. And don't panic attack. We don't need words from random motherfuckers on Twitter to actually make us feel disrespected. Nah, we got disrespected. The damage already been done. Let's focus, let's calm down, and let's not panic. Okay?